Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia is a fight that I want to see get made, and I think it's an even matchup. I think both guys stand a chance of winning. This is a matchup that I want to see more than Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. I think that's a fun fight. That's a fight that's going to have people reacting at the press conferences and engaging on social media. But so is this one. This one's going to have a lot of attention on it as well. And like I said, it's closer in competitive nature. Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero, in my opinion, aren't too far apart. And Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, I feel, are more far apart. I feel Devin Haney is a level above Ryan Garcia, as is Tank Davis. That's the fight that I personally want to see. Um, Devin moved up and fought Prograis. Okay, then if that's the case, Devin's got to fight Teofimo Lopez. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see get made. I want to see all the fighters fight each other, the best fights, the biggest fights. That's what I want to see. Back to this fight. I think this is a fun fight. This is a fun matchup. Rolly's got power in his hands. Ryan's got power in his hands. Both of these guys want to be stars. Both of these guys like playing it up for the cameras. They like doing the press conferences, and Rolly had a kick out of it with the Tank Davis thing. He made that way more enjoyable and put way more of a spotlight on himself during the build up to that fight. And Ryan Garcia is Ryan Garcia, man. That's Mr. Instagram. That's fast hands. That's, I got your girl liking my pics on IG. What are you really talking about, bro? You know what I mean? That's Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is popular. Ryan Garcia is a name. Ryan Garcia is one of those people where if you could put if you could do a story about Ryan Garcia, you're gonna get engagement. You know what I mean? He makes headlines. That's who he is. He's a popular guy. This is also a fight that Floyd Mayweather said that he wanted to see, which caused a little bit of friction between Oscar and Floyd again. Floyd Oscar was saying that he wanted the Haney fight, and Floyd is saying that this is a better fight, and Oscar's like, why are you even talking to my fighter about directing his career when you're a promoter? That's basically in the NBA, that would be tampering. You're tampering right now, bro. You know what I mean? Like, leave my fighter alone. You're a promoter. Take a step back, my boy. That's basically what Oscar De La Hoya is trying to say to Floyd, and rightfully so in my opinion. But I agree with Floyd. I think Floyd is, when it comes to boxing, as much of a genius as you can get. You know what I mean? Not only in the ring, but promotionally. I think if you're going to look at who managed their career better, I would say Golden Boy is Golden Boy for a reason, right? Oscar De La Hoya is no slouch. He made a lot of money too, and things like that. But the way Floyd was able to pick his fights and not lose and all this stuff, you know what I mean? Still command a big major payday right now till this day. Floyd Mayweather could easily make $100 million for Saudi Arabia if he fought Conor McGregor again, if he fought Manny Pacquiao again. You get what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya can't quite generate that at this point in his career. So that's what I mean. Floyd Mayweather is a genius in the sport of boxing. And Ryan Garcia should listen to him. Ryan Garcia should look at Oscar like, yo, bro, that's Floyd. You know what I mean? Like, show some respect. Or, yo, I think he's got a point, It's also a winnable fight. I think Ryan goes in there against Devin Haney and he gets jabbed up. I don't think maybe he gets finished. I'm not sure Devin finishes him, but because Haney really does have that lack of killer instinct, that lack of meanness that a Tank Davis has. I thought he could have finished Prograis if he had that meanness that a Tank Davis has. He could have went out there and got him out of there like a shark. But we didn't see that shark out of Devin Haney. We just saw him content to do his thing and jab him up and, win on points, which is cool. It's all right, yeah. But, we got to call it what it is. One guy's a pit bull, the other guy's something else, And still a really strong dog, but when they go up against each other, you got to remember the other guy's a pit bull. So, Devin Haney's more of a smart, finesse kind of a guy, and I think he would go the distance with Ryan, if anything, and that's my take on that. But this is the fight that I want to see. In terms of who wins, I'm going to say I'm going to say Ryan Garcia wins, I think. I think so. But Rolly hits hard, man. But Rolly has a tendency to, and we saw this in the Tank Davis fight. Rolly has a tendency to go in there and make the same mistake or not pick up on the fact that he's making a mistake. And he was throwing this rear hook to the body, and he was really off with it. And you saw it. That, I mean, it's the punch that got him caught by Tank Davis. Tank was almost like baiting him to throw it, and making him miss bad. And it's like, bro, you can't keep missing like that. Like, he's gonna counter you. You gotta switch something up. You gotta either start landing it, or you gotta stop throwing it and go to something else right now, because that move is not hitting right now. You gotta go in your bag and get something out. Maybe start hitting him with the jab. Do something else, because that's not working. And he has a tendency to get caught. You know what I'm saying? When he throws these big hooks, he leaves himself open. That's how he got caught by Tank Davis. If he gets caught by Ryan Garcia, who's a really good counterpuncher, I could see Garcia giving him some problems. I could see Garcia making him hit a knee, but I could also see Rolly making him hit a knee. I really could. I could see Rolly hitting Garcia, and Garcia hitting his ass and having to get back up. I could see it happening. This is a very interesting fight. Rolly, honestly, I would like to see Barroso get in this. You know what I mean? I would like to see him come in here. The old man that gave it to Rolly and really should have won that fight, most likely. But that was interesting too. I think he could go in there. That's who should the winner of this fight should fight, because that guy's looking great and he just had a dominant performance. 40 years old. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's my take on this. That's my take on Rolly Romero versus Ryan Garcia. I'm looking forward to it. It's a fight that I will look forward to if it gets made. It's a fight that should be made. It's a fight that I want to see. Do you want to see it? Let me know in the comment section below. If you agree with me, disagree with me, it does not matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. You are appreciated.